Yeah, he thinks he'll get 200 million Americans done in the first 100 days. Now, as we were discussing earlier in the program, the idea of vaccination passports has been floated by many governments and industries, with many in favor, saying it would make travel safer. The travel and tourism industry, perhaps no surprise, has been decimated by this pandemic.
Yeah, amid those conversations, the world's first fully vaccinated flight has taken off from Doha in Qatar. All 188 passengers, 2 pilots and 18 cabin crew had all received their vaccine for COVID-19 before they were able to fly. Travel blogger Valerie Joy Wilson was one of the passengers on board. She joins us now. Hi there, Valerie.
Hello, thanks for having me.
Not a problem at all. Tell us, how was it?
It was amazing. It was so exciting, and it really feels like a way to get back to travel. I can't explain to you how great it felt to be able to be around other people and not be so concerned. You know, we've got this stranger danger going on, and it was really nice to let that fall by the wayside, and things just felt normal. It was really great.
Stranger danger. I haven't heard that one before. But so just a sense of relief that you could get up, go to the bathroom, walk through the aisles, and feel completely relaxed, as if the last year hadn't happened.
Almost as if the last year hadn't happened. We all still wore our masks, but of course they served drink and they served meals, so you felt a lot more comfortable when you were able to take your mask off and have that sip of champagne to celebrate the flight and not feel at all concerned about whether or not the people around you were carrying the virus, because of course we're all vaccinated.
Valerie, it wasn't a totally normal flight. You didn't actually go anywhere.
You're right. We did not go anywhere. We did take off. We went from Doha back to Doha via Amman. So what we did was we had a little tour of the region, and we flew back, correct.
But you still think this is the route to getting travel, real travel, where you would actually have flown to Oman and get off in Oman. You think this is the route back, do you? Some kind of vaccine certificate or whatever we're calling it?
Absolutely. So, of course, I don't suggest getting on a flight and ending up where you started. But I do feel that vaccinations are a really great way to get back to travel. You know, the travel industry has been decimated. We all know that. And travel is 10% of the global GDP. I mean, some countries rely on upwards of 85% of their revenue coming in from tourism. So it's very important to get the global economy started that we have some sort of system. And these vaccine passports can really lead the way. Now, is that going to mean that 100% of the people getting on board have a vaccine? Probably not. We do have people that do not feel comfortable getting vaccinated. So likely they'll be getting PCR tests within 24 hours of getting on a flight as well. And that will probably be something that sticks around for a long time. But it's great to know that especially Qatar Airways, they were explaining to us today how they're really encouraging everybody to get the vaccination. And if they're not, they're getting tested every 3 days for the virus. So you really feel comfortable when you get on board. And that's really the way that all airlines should be operating. We should know that when we get on that aircraft, that not only are all the passengers tested, but we should know that the crew is tested.
Right. Valerie Joy Wilson, another side of the story on vaccine passports. Thank you very much, Valerie, for joining us.